What's going on, Leo? Katie here from Katie's Intuitive Tarot. Thank you very much for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross for you and doing an energy check to see what your current situation. My intent is to give you clarity and insight as to what is going on, okay? Now, of course, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, use your discernment. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in my About box. Now, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, Leo, I kept on hearing the song, I think it's by Creed, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. It was like, "Can you take me higher?" And I feel like you are concentrating right now on yourself, on your happiness. I heard that lots of you are in a situation where you want to focus on yourself and you are sick and tired of unrequited love, okay? It's like you don't want to deal with anyone that is undependable at this time. You're sick and tired of risking and gambling and putting yourself into situations where you don't feel like it is a reciprocal return, okay? I was getting a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you may be dealing with an earth sign. Maybe you have those placements in your chart. I was also getting fixed energy, which is, of course, yourself, Leo. Also Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Okay, so that came up as well. I'm going to tap into the energy. I have just cleared it and we'll see what comes back up. So let's get into it. Celtic Cross for today. So, messages for Leo for their greatest and highest good. What's going on for Leo? What is their current situation? Bottom of the deck, I have the Empress. All right, more Taurus energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. Also, this is Libra as well. I feel like this is absolutely the energy that I've been channeling about putting yourself first. All right, lots of you are very caring, very nurturing. Some of you have children, are mothers, are fathers. Take that if it resonates or are inspiring to be. And I feel like, again, I feel like you're making a promise to yourself to be like, okay, you know what? I'm done with the bullish. You know what I'm saying? I want someone that is going to cheer me on. Someone that is going to be, again, a reciprocal, equal give and take situation that benefits both of us, takes us higher to another level together. I'm getting power couple vibes. It's beautiful energy. Current situation. What's going on for Leo? All right, High Priestess. Beautiful. Whatever is coming or what you're working on, I'm also hearing manifesting. All right, you know deep down in your gut, in your soul, that things are about to change. Okay, I'm getting fate, karma, completion energy with this High Priestess. You know that things are about to change, and they're about to change for the better because you have been so self-focused. You are incredibly intuitive with the High Priestess coming up. You may be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces placements, okay? Some of you also, I'm getting, especially with all the clouds and everything in the background, very vivid dreams I'm hearing. I'm also hearing some of you are getting specific dreams from guardians, ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Everyone is welcome here, whatever you believe in. That specifically has to do with your well-being, your purpose as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Okay. What's the challenge for Leo? What's the challenge for Leo right now? Queen of Swords and King of Wands. Breaking the deck. Interesting, because again, I feel like this is you standing in your truth, being open, honest, genuine. Some of you are closing a chapter with someone or something in particular, I'm getting, so that you can be more genuine, authentic to yourself and what you want. And I have to say, Leo, with the King of Wands showing up, whether you are a king, queen, whatever your situation is, you look hot. You look really good. Some of you may really like Cardi B. And again, this is about rising, because now I'm hearing the song Up. Once upon a time when I found that I was ugly, came from a, like a, me. So my ass good. I've been lit since last night. I'm hearing that song. But anyway, again, take me higher and up. You're working on raising yourself to a brand new level. You are going through some kind of a level up right now, Leo. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, what's the challenge? Three of Pentacles. Some of you, your challenge right now is working with others. Your workplace is giving you some issues. Some of you are not happy in your current work situation. Challenge for Leo. What's up? Hierophant. More Taurus energy. Now, again, I'm circling back to getting the message about some of you going through some kind of karmic cycle. There's some kind of divine intervention going on right now. And for some of you specifically, this has to do with your values, your morals. Some of you, your challenge is your relationship or your marriage or whoever you are committed to. This could also be a commitment that has to do with family. All right. This could also be a commitment with work. Again, this is general, so please take it if it resonates. But this has something to do with you changing some kind of outlook in your life. Okay. For some of you, you're changing your focus or your thought when it comes to your study as well. Some of you may be in school, or you want to go back to school. You want to learn more. You want to change your direction of your career. Okay, lots of different possibilities here. But so far, we've only got major arcana. And what that equals is big changes. It is very, very strong in the energy here. Some of you, again, your challenge is what you are committed to, that you feel like it just no longer aligns or makes sense in your life anymore. Whether that's a person, place, thing, okay? All right. What does Leo need to focus on? Breaking the deck, I have the Six of Swords. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are actually moving your environment. All right. Moving where you live. Moving away from the job that just no longer makes sense for you anymore. And the Two of Cups. Some of you are moving away, again, specifically from a romantic situation that just no longer makes sense. Again, for lots of you, this is a pretty heavy commitment. This is someone you're probably married to, or you're monogamous or have some kind of commitment with. Maybe you share real estate. I'm getting that as well. For those of you that aren't married, it could be like a common law situation. What does Leo need to focus on? What does Leo need to focus on? What does Leo need to focus on? The Five of Pentacles. Some of you, again, I'm going back to the unrequited love thing, because with the Five of Pentacles going on and what you need to focus on, there's someone or something that you feel totally blocked from emotionally, physically. It could be distance, but it could be distance again, physically or emotionally, right? But this is like, I don't feel like, I feel like there's a giant wall in between you and this person or thing. This person could have blocked you, is ignoring you, giving you the cold shoulder. Again, with unrequited love, it's like, why am I putting all this effort, energy, resources into this thing that no longer is giving me any kind of emotional fulfillment? Okay? Wow. And in this picture, this person is by themselves. Some of you just feel like you've been left out of the cold, out in the cold, excuse me. All right, what's exiting? What's exiting for Leo? Breaking the deck, I have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Again, this has to do with a cycle that's completing. You're laying down this burden, this grief, all of this extra responsibility that I feel that you have been carrying, all right? Specifically emotionally, with the Queen of Cups showing up. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, don't have to be. What's exiting for Leo? Some of you are dealing with like someone that is very, I'm hearing like obsessed with their work. All right. Which I mean is there's pros and cons to everything. And if someone's working 24/7 and not even having a relationship with you, then it's like, where am I past 10 minutes? Yeah, fuck that, right? But I just saw 12:12 on the timer. You could be seeing those synchronicities. But it's like, why am I putting all of this effort into that? And it's interesting because we have the Six of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I'm hearing, I'm walking away. What's exiting for Leo? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've made your decision. What's exiting is you juggling. Okay? Some of you are feeling like you're juggling your time, your foundation, your resources, your energy. This is what is exiting. You're not thinking, am I going to go left or am I going to go right anymore? I've decided that I'm going to go straight and I'm not going to look in the rearview mirror. Beautiful. You're making your decision. That is for sure. Strengths. Leo's strengths. Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. Again, some of you are looking for some kind of a new opportunity, something that gets you more excited, like feeling inspirational, passionate. All right. Some of you may be getting a message from a younger fire sign like yourself. Leo, Aries, Sag, don't have to be. For those of you that there is somebody that's reaching out with some kind of exciting message or news that is a younger fire sign like yourself. This is someone in particular with this Four of Cups showing up and then that Ace of Cups on the top. This is someone that you think about more than you, I'm hearing more than you would care to admit. It's like fear of missing out. This was something that never quite got off the ground. Right person, wrong time is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Strengths. Leo's strengths. Yeah, some of you are getting rid of someone that is like a hustler or a diva. Maybe you like Beyonce. I'm hearing, diva is a female version of a hustler. Maybe you're a hustler. Strengths, Leo's strengths. Leo's strengths. Three of Wands. Planning. All right. Again, some of you are moving. Some of you are traveling. There's something to do with someone that may be at a distance to you. This may be this Four of Cups with that ace there that I saw. The person that you're thinking about may be at a distance to you. But this is about forward planning and movement. And it's very interesting that there is a moon. It looks like it's the moon there. And again, I'm getting the message about the person that you care about, that you don't care to admit, you know, that you've really thought about them for a long period of time. It's like a secret. It's something that's hidden. It's something that you keep close to your chest is what I'm hearing. All right, what about the near future? Five of Wands, Three of Swords. For some of you, this person that you are planning on closing things out with, or this job place that you were planning on closing that chapter, there's lots of people involved. It's fighting, it's discord, all right? Also, for those of you that are closing a romantic cycle, I'm not going to lie to you. This will be unexpected to your person. They will be very heartbroken. They'll be really upset. Some of you, your person is going to try and fight with you. And for some of you, it's to fight to keep you. And for lots of you, that answer is no. I'm hearing that Kelly Clarkson song, The Trouble with Love Is. It's a sad song. Listen to it if you haven't heard it before, because I feel like that might resonate with you right now. We've got the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. And that is beautiful right now when it comes to your near future. Because that's you stepping back, all right? Again, soul searching, focusing on yourself, focusing on what the big picture is and what your needs, wants, desires are moving forward. Learning who you are again is what I'm hearing. Near future for Leo. Near future for Leo. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a lot of earth energy here. I channeled it when I was focusing on your energy, and it's very apparent coming through in the cards, okay? Either you have some very heavy Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, or you're dealing with an earth sign. All right? This is you focusing on working on yourself. As you can see with this one, he's standing there by himself, whether you're him, her, whatever your situation is. This is you working on yourself. Some of you are, again, getting a new job, going back to school, collaborating with other people. You may be doing some kind of side hustle, but this is also focusing on your own financial stability. Some of you are focusing on being a little bit more financially self-sufficient. so that you know you can move forward without this unrequited situation. Okay? What's the advice for Leo? Breaking the deck, I have the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Oh, damn. Okay. So, Six of Wands, that has to do with victory, success, public recognition. Some of you have a child or children that you are very proud of. All right. On the other side with the Lovers, you may be dealing with a Gemini, don't have to be. But this has to do with a choice, okay? And it's a big choice. And for lots of you, it's the choice of work or it's the choice of love and about moving on, okay? What's the advice for Leo? Hermit came up on the bottom again. Focusing on yourself, taking some time to reflect. Again, to figure out what you want moving forward. Finding out what your clarity is. What's the advice for Leo? Ten of Cups. Again, some of you have children. You may have two. For some of you, I'm hearing more than two. God bless you. All right. Your advice is to focus on your family, your friends, your inner circle that is there to help support you, love you, guide you. Okay? Family is extremely important to you, Leo. For some of you, again, this choice has to do with possibly moving on from a family situation if you have children of your own and, you know, your marriage, let's say, or your relationship with someone or the father or mother of your children isn't working out. Some of you are at a point where it's like, I need to do what is best for not only my emotional, mental well-being, but our children's emotional well-being. All right, take that if it resonates. But you do have a very strong family vibes. Your family loves you. Your family supports you, wants to be there for you. For some of you, you're moving back home. Okay. You may have a mother, father, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, a bestie, someone that's like, you guys need to get out or you need to distance yourself and get out. Come stay with me. I've got a spare room. I've got a couch. What's the environment? Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. I can't make this up. Leo, lots of you are walking away from something that no longer emotionally fulfills you, no longer makes you happy. What's the environment for Leo? Yeah, this all has to do with a very big contract commitment in your life. The Four of Wands, excuse me, wines. So some of you are like, I need a glass of wine to finish this reading. I get it. But this has to do with, you know, it could have to do with marriage, contractual obligations. All right. Again, some of you, it's a work situation where you've signed a contract, you're working with a company, you have another year on your contract, and you're like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. It's interesting because there's two children in this card as well. So some of you have a child or two, maybe two fur babies. Take what resonates. But this all has to do with some kind of a long-term commitment that you are questioning. Hopes and fears. It's Leo's hopes and fears. Leo's hopes and fears. It's interesting. You're contemplating so much, but looking at the cards right now, there's not one sword that I've seen, except in the beginning of the reading. And that all has to do with thoughts, your intellect. Of course, I say that, and then the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Hopes and fears. This is very... It's a lot because it's like a lot of anxiety, a lot of tossing and turning. Should I do this? Is this best for me? Is this best for my family? Is this best for my kids? Is this good for my fur babies? And for lots of you, it's like, is it healthy to stay? You know? Hopes and fears. more sword energy. First, some of you with the Seven of Swords coming out. Again, you feel like you're dealing with somebody that's not telling you the whole truth. That's being kind of sneaky. All right. For others of you, this is a situation where this has been very internal. A very internal process that you're trying not to show too much of to the person, partner, whoever you're with. They might feel like the rug has been kind of pulled from them. But for lots of you, the reason why they feel that way is because they haven't been present. I'm getting that very strongly. And I mean, some of you, I feel like it's been a fake it till you make it. Some of you, you know, have been trying to make this work for an extended period of time because of family, children involved. What is the potential outcome for Leo? What's the potential outcome? Seven of Wands. Protecting yourself. A Knight of Wands. Quick forward moving action. What is a potential outcome? Two of Cups. Wow. This may be very difficult. But that being said, with the Two of Cups showing up, this scary decision that you've made is either going to make the person that you're with light a fire under their ass and say, this is what I want you, and I want this to work out. For others of you that are way past that, because I feel like lots of you are, your soulmate, the person you're meant to be with, your Two of Cups is coming right after you go through detaching from what or who is no longer serving you. Okay? Potential outcome? What's a potential outcome for Leo? Potential outcome. Well, 3 jumped out. Okay, the first one that came out is the Seven of Cups. And that absolutely makes sense, because with you closing a chapter for a majority of you, you are going to have a lot of different options. When we close big chapters in our life, you start fresh. So it's like you have a lot of options. Again, going back with the High Priestess, a lot of you are having very vivid dreams and having some kind of guidance given to you. So follow your intuition and follow that inner guidance that you are getting, because it is going to be a little bit confusing at first, because it's like, okay, so where do I start? Where are we living? Do I need to change my job? Do I need to move towns? Right? And then on top of that, you're going to have love options too. So I'm just throwing that out there for you, okay? More Pisces energy again with the Hanged Man. Lots of you don't want your potential outcome to be stuck in some kind of limbo. Feeling like you're just like stuck in this gray area in the middle, okay? But also with the Hanged Man, this also gives yourself and the person or workplace that you're dealing with a new perspective. Seeing things on the other side, seeing things from another perspective or direction, okay? Now also, again, after me saying about the swords, the Ace of Swords was your last card for your potential outcome. And what the Ace of Swords is your clarity, your truth, okay? And I feel like that is what is the most important. And that's how I know the reading is over, because that's exactly how it started. You looking for what is right for you. You wanting to be authentic, genuine in your truth. Okay? Wow. The Hermit showing again at the bottom of the deck. Some of you maybe went through this epiphany or realization in Virgo season. The Hermit is Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. Don't have to be, okay? Now, let's get you some Scrabble tiles. Might be your initials, their initials, your workplace. It might spell something out for us. All right. What did we get here? All right, Leo. So we have A, another A, we have two B's as well. Interesting. Some of you, maybe your blood type is AB. Interesting. We have O. We have N. U. Q. L. And E. Okay. So right away I'm seeing, and of course I know I'm missing this C, but again, lots of you are bouncing out. Like, I'm bouncing. Mic drop. I'm gone. Some of you may speak French as your second language. I'm seeing bon. What else do we have? Some of you may love labs or have a lab dog. Yeah, definitely some of you speak French as a second language. Because I'm also seeing like a queue, like who's next in the queue. Some of you also may be able to speak Spanish. I'm seeing like the bathroom, bano. I'm also seeing, again, another French word, Noel. So some of you may have this epiphany or decide around Christmas time, or maybe to wait until after Christmas time, especially if you have children, to make this move. All right, final words for Leo. It's time to release negativity. On the other side, I have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Well, that's a lot easier said than done when you have something like this going on. All right. But with the why so serious, I'm hearing as well. So some of you may really like The Dark Knight, Batman. Final words for Leo for their greatest and highest good. Final words for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have communication is key. Abso-freaking-lutely, especially in this situation. Oh, Noel is Leon backwards. Some of you may be dealing with a Leon. Of course, Leo is also here. Durr. That's you, baby. That's a lot. One or two more. All right, fine. So what you decide to do, Leo, it's saying a win-win outcome is forecast. Now, specifically, this says about full moon in Libra. And as you can see, it looks like the scales are going to balance out. For some of you that are in a situation where you are going to have to go through some kind of legalities, paperwork, stuff like that, right? It will come out just and fair. You will be okay. It looks like it's going to be an equal playing ground. We have expect powerful change. For sure. For sure. Absolutely. Look at this shit. 44, a victory. Gorgeous. Some of you may really like Bob Marley. I'm hearing every little thing is gonna be alright. Take time to breathe out. Abso-freaking-lutely. That definitely goes with, you know, the hermit energy and taking a step back and focusing on yourself. We have faith in your dreams. A lot came through. I just took them all. And we have birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Holy smokes. Leo, I really hope that this helped you. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate your energy. Again, if you want a personal reading with me, all my information is in the about box. But besides that, I'm thinking about you. Take care.